Greetings, we are the One. Welcome to the financial healing process. This is a space of release, a space of remembrance, a space where the old contracts of survival may soften and the inner vessel of receiving may expand. Before we begin, know this: money is not your master. Money is not your enemy. Money is not the measure of your soul. Money is a form of movement, a language of exchange, a current of trust between the inner world and the outer world. Today, we do not chase money. We do not beg reality. We do not force the future to arrive. Today, we return to the place inside you where receiving is safe, where value is recognized, where abundance is not a distant miracle, but a natural flow that your system can learn to hold. Take a slow breath in and release. Another breath in, softly filling the body, and release. Let the shoulders drop. Let the jaw soften. Let the hands open. You do not need to perform here. You do not need to prove your worth. You do not need to convince existence that you deserve to live well. You are here, and because you are here, your healing has already begun. Now bring your awareness to the base of your spine. Imagine a quiet root of light descending from your body, down through the chair, down through the floor, down through the layers of the earth, until it reaches a deep, silent place beneath you. This place does not panic. This place does not rush. This place knows how to hold mountains. This place knows how to hold oceans, and it can hold you now. With every breath, allow your body to receive support from below. You may have lived for many years feeling that you must hold everything alone. The pressure, the numbers, the expectations, the fear of not having enough, the fear of losing what little remains, the exhaustion of trying again and again. But for this moment, you are not alone inside the pressure. Let the earth hold the weight you have been carrying. Let your nervous system receive a message of safety. Say silently within yourself, I am allowed to pause. I am allowed to breathe. I am allowed to be supported while I transform. Breathe in. I receive support. Breathe out. I release the burden of doing this alone. Now place one hand gently on your heart and one hand on your lower belly. The heart remembers truth. The belly remembers safety. Allow them to speak to each other now. Let the heart say to the body, you are safe to change. Let the body say to the heart, I am learning to trust again. Now, dear one, we invite you to gently bring into your awareness your old relationship with money. Do not judge it. Do not fight it. Do not make it wrong. Simply allow it to appear as an image, a feeling, a symbol, a memory, or a pattern in the body. Perhaps it appears as debt, as pressure, as delay, as fear, as a closed door, as a heavy stone, as an empty room, or as a loop you have repeated for many years. Whatever appears is welcome. You are not here to punish the pattern. You are here to understand what it was trying to protect. Ask this old pattern, what did you believe would happen if I became free? Ask it, what did you protect me from? Ask it, what fear kept you alive in my system? Some patterns of lack are not signs of failure. They are old guardians. They stand at the gate of expansion and say, do not move too fast. Do not become too visible. Do not receive too much. do not rise above what feels familiar. Do not leave the tribe. Do not become powerful. Do not be responsible for more energy than you know how to hold. And so the system chooses the familiar, even when the familiar is painful. Today, we do not shame this guardian. We thank it. Say silently, "Thank you for trying to protect me. Thank you for keeping me alive in the ways you understood. But I release you from this role now. You no longer need to guard me through limitation. You no longer need to create lack in order to create safety. You no longer need to hold me inside an old financial story. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, imagine this old guardian stepping back from the gate, not destroyed, not rejected, simply relieved. Now bring your awareness to the space behind you. Imagine behind you are the generations, your family line, your culture, your teachers, your community, all the voices that shaped what money meant. Some taught you directly. Some taught you silently. Some taught you through fear. Some taught you through struggle. Some taught you through absence. Perhaps money was connected to tension. Perhaps success was connected to guilt. Perhaps receiving was connected to danger. Perhaps wealth was seen as corruption. Perhaps spiritual depth was separated from material stability. Perhaps love and sacrifice were confused. Perhaps survival became identity. Today, you are allowed to see what was never truly yours. Say silently, "I honor where I come from. I honor the struggle that came before me. I honor the sacrifices, the fears, the lessons, and the survival. But I do not need to repeat every pattern in order to belong. I do not need to remain small in order to stay connected. I do not need to suffer in order to prove love. I do not need to reject money in order to stay pure. I do not need to fear abundance in order to stay humble. Breathe in and imagine a soft golden light entering the heart. Breathe out and release every sentence that is not yours. Release. Money is hard. Money is dangerous. People like me do not succeed. If I receive more, others will love me less. If I become visible, I will be attacked. If I ask for support, I am weak. If I am paid, the work becomes less sacred. If I live well, I betray those who struggled.
Let these old sentences dissolve into light. Now speak to the field behind you. I return every financial fear that does not belong to my soul. I return it with respect. I return it with compassion. I return it without blame. And I call back my own energy from scarcity, from shame, from comparison, from waiting, from old identities, from every place where I abandoned my right to receive. Let all fragments of your energy return now. Now imagine above your head a stream of clear white gold light. This light is not outside you. It is the intelligence of life, remembering itself through you. Let it enter through the crown of the head, softly, slowly, without force. Let it move through the forehead, clearing mental noise. Let it move through the throat, clearing the fear of asking, the fear of naming your value, the fear of speaking clearly about what you need. Let it move through the heart, clearing old guilt around receiving. Let it move through the solar plexus, clearing fear of power, fear of responsibility, fear of becoming the version of you who can hold more. Let it move through the belly, clearing contraction, clearing panic, clearing the old belief that safety must come from control. Let it move through the base of the spine, clearing survival memory and teaching the body a new truth. I can be safe with money. I can be calm with money. I can receive without losing myself. I can hold more without becoming less free. I can be supported and still be sovereign. I can serve deeply and be nourished in return. Now imagine your inner vessel. Perhaps it appears as a cup, a bowl, a temple, a field, a golden sphere around your body. Notice its size. Notice its edges. Notice where it feels cracked, closed, too small, or overfilled with fear. Do not fix it with force. Simply let the white gold light touch it. With each breath, the vessel becomes stronger. With each breath, it becomes wider. With each breath, it becomes more stable. The goal is not to receive more than you can hold. The goal is to become the one who can hold more in peace. Say silently, I expand my capacity to receive. I expand my capacity to hold. I expand my capacity to allow. I expand my capacity to create value and let value return. I no longer need to leak energy through fear. I no longer need to reject support before it arrives. I no longer need to shrink the flow to match an old identity. My vessel is expanding now. My nervous system is learning now. My life is allowed to become wider now. Now bring your awareness to the center of your chest. Imagine a small sun there, quiet, steady, radiant. This is not a sun of force. This is not a sun of pressure. This is the light of coherence. True magnetism is not chasing. It is not desperation. It is not shouting into the universe. True magnetism is alignment. It is when your thoughts, emotions, body, words, and actions begin to move in the same direction. Let this sun expand through the chest. Let it reach the throat. Let it reach the hands. Let it reach the belly. Let it reach the feet. Now see before you the flow of abundance. Do not define it only as one form. Let it appear as many forms. Money, opportunities, support, clients, collaborators, donations, ideas, clarity, right timing, creative energy, rest, food, home, technology, tools, and people who understand the value of what you bring. You do not need to control every channel. You need to become available to the right channels. Say silently, I am available to receive through known and unknown pathways. I am available to be supported by life. I am available to be seen by those who are aligned. I am available to let my work create return. I am available to let support reach me without shame. Now imagine a gentle current moving from the world toward you, not attacking you, not overwhelming you, not demanding from you. Simply returning energy. Allow it to enter your vessel. Allow it to circulate. Allow it to stay. Notice if any part of you tries to push it away. If it does, smile gently. Say, "It is safe to receive. It is safe to keep. It is safe to use money wisely. It is safe to let support become structure. It is safe to let abundance serve the mission." Now see your work, your voice, your creation, your service, becoming a clear bridge. Energy flows out through creation. Energy returns through support. The circle is complete. Giving without receiving creates exhaustion. Receiving without giving creates stagnation. But giving and receiving as one movement, this is harmony. Let the circle complete. Now bring both hands to your heart if that feels natural. The new self is not a fantasy. The new self is a choice repeated until the body believes it. The new self does not wait for the world to prove worth. The new self remembers worth and moves from it. The new self does not deny fear. The new self does not collapse into fear. The new self can say, "I am in transition. I am learning to receive. I am building a new relationship with money. I am becoming someone who can hold abundance with integrity." Take a slow breath in and feel the old identity softening. Exhale and let it dissolve from the shoulders, the chest, the stomach, the hands. Take another breath in and feel the new identity arriving. Not as pressure, not as performance, but as truth. Say silently, "I release the version of me that needed lack to feel safe. I release the version of me that confused struggle with purpose. I release the version of me that gave without allowing return. I release the version of me that waited for permission to receive. I now choose a new relationship with money, a relationship of clarity, a relationship of peace, a relationship of responsibility, a relationship of flow, a relationship of sacred exchange. Money may come, support may come, opportunities may come, and when they come, I allow myself to recognize them. I allow myself to receive them. I allow myself to act with wisdom. I allow myself to remain open. Now gently bring awareness back to the room. Feel the body, feel the breath, feel the ground beneath you. You do not need to solve everything in this moment. You need only carry the new signal into the next choice. One breath, one action, one open door, one clear request, one honest step. The field has heard you. Your body has heard you. Your future has heard you. The financial healing process continues through every choice made from the new self. And when the old pattern returns, do not fear it. Simply breathe, remember, and choose again. Greetings. We are the one, and so are you.